Hi, I'm Jenny. Congratulations on your recently released EP, Cold Chillin'. How long did the writing process take?
How long did it take?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't take very long, because we had a bunch of riffs already kicking around from like when we toured Japan and other tours. So, you know, we had some riffs already, but because it just came together so quickly and easily, like everyone was as always, on the same wavelength, and just, you know, it just came about really easily. So, you know, it didn't take long at all, really.
Yeah. How was it different to writing with like visible noise?
The thing is,
more control.
Yeah, I mean, Visible Noise, you know, never said we couldn't do anything, but you know, like we had to do, you know, release like a record like when they were ready for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like now we can just release whenever we want. We can do whatever we want. Like if we want to do another EP in a couple of weeks, we'll do another EP. You know, like
Okay.
You're not like tied down as much in some respects.
Okay, so the first track to be released off it was Karma. Why and how did you pick that track?
It was just an instant banger. We love that song, and it just felt like the right first song, like really punchy, just in your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So which track from Cold Chillin' is your favourite to play live then?
Karma.
Karma, yeah. Is that what your opening show is tonight as well?
That's what we opened the show with, and it's brilliant. I just love playing it. So stoked every time we go to play it.
Yeah. Would you say it sums up Your Demise as a whole then?
What, the song?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, we're just, you know, just some dudes just like hanging out and, you know, playing music together. You know, we're all good mates, and you know what I mean. Like, just it's like just a great song to play. Like, you know, obviously we enjoy all the other songs you play in the set as well. Otherwise, we wouldn't play it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's one that gets me pumped, you know, for a show.
Okay, you released your fourth full-length album only last year, as well as 3 for Free EP. Do you find writing songs comes really easy for you guys, hence your quite dense back catalogue?
Yeah, it does. Like, as I said, like a lot of time we have like riffs kicking about here and there, or like song ideas, and yeah, it's like we find it like quite easy to work with each other as well. So, you know, like writing's not really ever an issue.
Okay, has Your Demise ever experienced writer's block?
A couple of times, but not really anything to worry about, because we have it for a minute, and when we listen to something, it's like, oh shit, you know, we could do something a bit like this or something a bit like that. So, you know, I think every band, like everyone in bands, have like writer's block, but you know, it's easy enough to get through. So.
Okay, so when can we expect another album, or like you said, EP earlier?
Maybe next year. Full length. Probably we're going to start recording the full length at the end of the year, and then from there on, you know, it'll probably be released early next year, and then see what happens. Maybe do another EP after that as well. So
yeah. So today's the last day of the Sink Your Teeth tour. What have been your highlights?
Oh, there's been quite a few. Like Manchester was mental, because the kids were on the stage constantly throughout the whole set. Leeds was, actually, to be fair, all the shows were good. Even like, you know, so just a bit unfortunate that Newcastle was shut down.
Yeah.
But you know, that was a good show. Like, we haven't had any bad shows on this tour. They've all been like really enjoyable, and you know, we're really looking forward to doing, you know, tonight here as well, London.
Yeah. Okay. So you mentioned Newcastle. Like, what actually went down there? Because like I think you got like 6 tracks or something. Like, did they give you a warning or anything?
I think there was a warning. Just literally ran on stage, pulled the mic out of Ed's hand, and we carried on playing, and then they cut the stage power and the PA. So
is it because of the crowd more?
Yeah, the crowd. You know, just keeps the crowd surfing that. We weren't inciting it or anything.
Yeah.
We weren't telling them to, because we were told not to for that show. But yeah, just the kids were crazy. Like, it's, you know, what can you do? If the kids just want to have fun, they want to have fun.
Yeah. How have Heights, Counterparts, and Fact found supporting you guys during this tour?
I think they've really enjoyed it. I mean, we supported both Fact in Japan and Counterparts in Canada. You know, and they're good mates of ours, and it was nice for them, you know, to bring them over here and, you know, give it a blast.
Okay, so you're off to America at the end of May. How excited are you for that?
I'm really excited. All the fast food, like, just hopefully some nice weather.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always love going to America, so I'm always stoked on it.
Oh, you're going to do a bit of like sightseeing there then?
If we have time, yeah. I mean, sometimes you just don't have the time to do sightseeing. I mean, we've had a tour which finished in like New York. And I went to the Empire State Building, which is cool.
Yeah, I think you've got 2 dates in New York, don't you? And then 3 dates in California, I think, maybe?
Yeah, I believe so,
Something
yeah.
like
You go up, yeah, on the West Coast.
Oh, okay. What one are you more looking forward to?
Oh, I just love California.
Yeah.
Everything about California is amazing. I love it.
In the past years, you've toured a lot. Who has been your favourite band to share the same stage as?
Oh, that's the thing though, because there's been so many great bands I've been on tour with. It's hard to.
Day to Remember.
Yeah, that was cool. Like
Partway Drive, I think.
Yeah, that was cool as well. Yeah, I mean, like. This tour, I'll tell you what. Watching Fact every night on this tour has been pretty wicked. And like seeing them like pull like thousands of people in Japan, like selling out massive venues is cool. So it's good to be sharing the stage with them.
Yeah. If you could tour with any band, who would it be? One band for the rest of your life.
Just constantly touring with one band. Oh, that's a tough one because like you meet so many people and you get on with everyone. For me, it'd probably be Comeback Kid.
Yeah.
I love those dudes, and they're a great band. So.
Do you go and check them out, like when you guys aren't touring? They're touring?
If we can, yeah. If they're over, but luckily we've been able to play quite a few shows with them, and do like a couple of tours. So.
Yeah. If you had to cover one song, what would it be?
What, any song?
Yeah. Just had to do someone else's song.
I don't know, probably something from One Direction or I think that's what the boys would say anyway.
Yeah, just
no song in specific.
Yeah, you guys should do. When they do like pop punk goes like pop or those volumes. What would you say for that? One Direction still, yeah.
Yeah, One Direction. Definitely,
just rock it up a bit. Yeah. Right, you've recently left Visible Noise. Have there been any downsides to going it alone?
Not at all. Again, like I said earlier, it's just like we can do what we want when we want, and not have to worry about it really.
Yeah. So you guys teamed up with Empiricon to release Cold Chillin'. How did that come about?
Well, they do all our merch for us, and we've known like Tom, the main guy, for years, and like he's a really good dude, and he actually came to us saying, I'll release it for you. And it's like, all right, might as well. They're good mates, and they always hook us up. So.
Do you think that's going to be like a future thing as well that you're going to be doing?
I'm not sure really. We'll have to see how it goes. Like if they're up for it, we're up for it.
How's like the reception been for Cold Chillin' then? Has it been?
It's been really good actually. It's been really good. Like people are saying, "Oh, Your Demise are back," even though we didn't go anywhere. It's been a really, really good reaction to it, which is cool. And obviously, you want to hear good things about the music you write.
Yeah. Were there any tracks that didn't make it onto it that you wrote and just didn't cut it?
We kind of half wrote one track, but it was pretty much we got four solid tracks, and that was it. We the fifth one kind of. It was just a bit more of a jam, and it just didn't suit it really.
Okay, so what would each of you be doing if you weren't in Your Demise?
Ed would probably be selling shoes. I don't know what Jimmy would be doing. Probably be tour managing. I reckon he'd be a good tour manager, or having a band van rental company. I'd be a mechanic.
Okay, wicked. Is that what you were doing before that?
No. I'm a self-taught mechanic, so that's something what I'd go into.
Plan B, yeah. Okay, cool. So what's in store for Your Demise this year?
Just plenty of touring, and as I said, probably write a new full length at the end of the year.
Okay, wicked. Thank you for your time then.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
That was really awesome. Thank you.